Good morning, kids. Third cup of Mickey D's today, so I guess I'm sufficiently caffeinated out. So I don't know why I think of these things, but I do. So, sixth grade, Jack Dilks, teacher, Asshole of the Year award. So, first day I was in his class, I got sent to the principal's office because I really don't do well with authority, never did. So, anyway, my mother and father would always, oh, come to us. We'll always be truthful. We'll always be honest. That's the first of many lies that was told. And my mother would always say, your mother never lies. And as I got older, I used to tell her that in itself is a lie. So anyway, poor Rosie Nussbaum gets her period in Jack Dilks' class in the sixth grade. This guy completely flips out. I think he was gay, too, because he was living with Sunderland, the phys ed teacher, and they both weren't married. But, in those days, woohoo, it's gay, don't say anything. So he flips out, runs to the nurse's office, and you're in the sixth grade. What are you, 12 years old? I don't know what's going on, So my mother's like, always come home and we'll ask you, we'll tell you. So I go home, I go, Mom, what's the period? Oh, she completely freaked out. That's at the end of the sentence. That's at the end of the sentence. I don't think so. So, she had major problems with me growing up. So I'm growing up, right? And to say I have trust issues is a thing because she'd be wailing on me, right? Bang, bang, bang. And I'd hold her wrists. And she goes, let go of my wrist, I won't hit you. And then you let go of her wrist and bang, 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 bang. So anyway, I get peach fuzz, right? So my father was more black and white with things. So he says, come on in here to the bathroom, and he buzzes my peach fuzz off. And she completely freaked out about that because she knew that the next thing was going to be, facial hair. And then eventually, I don't know what she thought. She was like fucked up. There was mental illness on her side of the family. So anyway, me and the guys are out one night, and we're like 18. And so, what do you want to do? I don't know. Nothing going on here. So let's go into the city. So we go to New York, and we go to McSorley's, right? So we have a couple of 3 beers in McSorley's and get the car and go back. Poor Kenny Gordon's driving. He's so drunk he has to hold one hand over his eye. And we're coming up the West Side Highway, and he sees this big bridge, the George Washington Bridge. He goes, do we have to go over that? Yeah, we have to go over that to get back to Jersey, right? So it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I get home, and my father gets up to go to the bathroom, pajamas and everything, half asleep. And, oh, God, you just getting in? Yeah. He goes, where'd you go? I said, we went to a bar in the city. Oh, okay, yeah. So here comes Alan. Dun, 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 dun. You're just getting in? Yeah. Where'd you go? Went to a bar in the city. Ah, Phil, he went to the bar. He went to a bar to see. Yeah, I know, Ev, he's old enough. He must have just got so exasperated with this stuff. Just like, leave everybody alone. But it was incapable for her to do that. So I guess that's why I have some issues that I don't have any issues anymore because everything's fucking. I don't give a shit. So, point of the story. So, where was I going with this? So anyway, I'm gonna go to buy my first thing of lingerie for this lady that I was seeing. So I think they had Fredericks of Hollywood or Victoria's Secret in Paramus Park. So I figured, I'll go in here and get this thing. So now they have all this shit, and you're a man. You don't know what size is anything. Besides, as you find out later in life, lingerie stays on for 14 seconds, and then it's. But I guess it's the cool thing to get to be intimate, to be able to buy that for somebody. So I enjoyed it, So I go in there, and there's this one younger girl, and there's two ladies that are like as old as my mother. So I pick something out, that I think is like it was like a teddy, right? So they go, "Do you need any help?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need major help. I don't know." So they go, "What size is your girlfriend?" So I'm like, I don't know. It's like a busy wallpaper. I don't know. You think of a wallpaper, but it's a busy pattern. I don't, just tell them that. I don't know. So she points to the girl that's in the store and she goes, "Is she about that big?" So I'm like, "Yeah." So she goes, "Well, this is the size you need." So they go, "Do you want it wrapped?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I can't wrap anything. I can't even wrap myself. I'm not even wrapped tight myself." So they're wrapping it up. And the one woman says to the other, on the crotch, there's a Velcro strap that comes undone. And the one lady, now these are ladies that are my mother's age at that time, I guess in their 50s. "Oh, look at this." And she pulls the Velcro strap back. And I'm like, I must have turned 30 colors of red. I'm like, I didn't know what this, I didn't know anything, kids. So that's my lingerie story for today. And don't go to McSorley's at night. And remember, don't tell Johnny McGovern anything and never tell your mother anything because it will be whoopee Johnny, whoopee Johnny. Oh, Kevin and me had such fun breaking his balls. He was such a fucking asshole. Oh my God. Anyway, like and enjoy, kids.